Hi everyone, welcome to my final project demo presentation. So my project is about face recognition system. So these are the table of contents which I'm going to walk you through. So first we discuss about overview and then implementation, after that design and data flow, and what are the hardware I have used for this system and softwares used. That means which softwares and the modules and the code editor which I used, and then I will show you the live demo project of my project where you can see like I will walk you through the code, main part of the main logic of the code, and then I will discuss about the drawbacks and final conclusion. So in recent times, we can see everywhere the security is replaced with the face recognition system. So if you see like in our mobiles, previously it was like started with the pattern and then it is passcode, and then now we can see each and every phone is updated with the face recognition system because it is more secure to use. The passcode can be known by someone and they can use it to, mm, I mean, steal the data from our device, but no one can steal our faces. So it is more secure. So and here I designed a website based face recognition system. So it's some options will be there on my website. On there, we have to once the website will redirect once recognizing the image of the person, it will redirect to the details page. So that is basic overview, and then implementation part. Implemented three main features. One for creating dataset, that is in that it will take the all the image inputs of the user, and next point is like training the model. So once we take the data input data, we have to train that particular model to detect the person. So that third one is detect by webcam. So by using the inbuilt webcam, I am detecting the person. So for that we need to train the model. Next, I implemented this website using the HTML, CSS mainly. So HTML is for layout and everything, and CSS for bit enhancement of the website. And also admin option will be there where we have to add the details for that particular data set which we have created. Okay, next, design and data flow. So you can see here you can see the how the project flow happens. So first user access the website, then if he's didn't created any data set previously, he's going to create a data set. And so if you see, and then we are going to create a particular environment where I have uh, that means why I created this particular environment, because of I don't want to access it to the each and every user. Only particular users can access this environment. So in this environment, these all the libraries which are mentioned here, Django, Opencv, NumPy, it won't be installed in globally for each and every user. It will be um, restricted to only specific users for security purpose, and easy to portable. So this is how it looks like, data flow diagram. And hardware, I'm using the system inbuilt webcam, so we no need any external, we no need to connect an external camera device. So with the inbuilt camera only, we can perform the face recognition system. The softwares which I used, so we have code editor. I used Visual Studio Code to write my code. So for the front and back end both parts, I used Visual Studio Code, and the main libraries are NumPy and Opencv. Opencv is the main module for our face recognition system. Languages, the language which I used, Python for backend, and HTML, CSS for the front end part implementation for the website. And here I used database SQL Lite because it is a lightweight database. and it's free to use, open source framework, Django framework. So to build an website, we need a framework which should communicate between the front end and back end. So for that, I choose Django. So live demo. So now I will walk you through the live demo. First, we start with the environment. Start the environment. Then we run the project one step by step. I will guide you through that. So here my project code is. This is where the whole code is. First, I will start the environment. So so this is the path where my environment is, where I have created the environment. So cdnv. One second. Here we have the scripts. We have to go to that scripts, cd scripts, and then here we can you can see this. To activate this in particular environment, we have to run this one, activate.bat. So okay, activate.bat. So once we have given this, now we are in the environment. So whatever the softwares or modules installed in this particular environment, now we can access this. So we will go back to the project path, and from here I will go to the main project path. This is our main project folder. I will go here. Now let me show you the contents what are lot here. So these are the contents which all are present here. To run this Django project, we have to run this manage.py. So I'm running this project Python manage.py run server. So I'm entering. So you can see the project got started and it got deployed at this particular IP address. So we go to the Chrome. From here we access sorry, not this the one, maybe I access older one. There's the older one. I will show you the latest one. It's the latest one. Yep. Copying the URL to the browser. Yes. So this is our system. So first I'm going to create a data set. So first let me go to the admin panel and check the records if any other. So I will log out from the admin panel and I will show you how to log into admin panel as well. So refresh admin panel. So here the default credentials I have given like admin. That's okay. I'm deleting the old records so we can create new records here. So, okay, now let's create a data set in ID1. So now camera will pop up and take some random pictures of me around 30 to 40. can say. Yeah, once it's completing taking the pictures, it will automatically get closed. Now, after we created data set, now we have to train that particular model. So I'm clicking on this. I will show you what actually happens. So it's going to collect all the, so each and every photo which it has taken, it's going to train on that particular one. Now we have to give the details for that particular ID. So the ID we have given is one, and I'm giving the name, details for that particular person which we have data set created. So some random text like that, right? And I'm saving the information. So I will come back to the main page. Now you want to detect the person. It is so fast. I will show you once again. I will come bit side to the camera, so once it get pop up, it won't directly redirect to the other page. So if you see, the camera is open, but it is not detecting anything. So once I come in front of the camera, it will redirect to the details page. Detected, and then it is redirect to details page. So that is how a project features. And now I will show you hosting it into the AWS instance. So here I used AWS to host my system which I have created. This is the instance which I have created. It's currently running. So you can see the status running, and these are the IP addresses and everything. So now I will connect to the this particular server using putty. So I already saved the details, so I'm just opening it. This is the IP address. As you can see here, this is the IP address. And I'm opening, and we have to provide the authentication. So I'm have given this authentication file, so which is unique. With this particular file only we can connect to this particular server. That's it. So I'm opening it. Let's log into the server. So we are connected to the server. You can see the IP addresses both the same. Now I will go to the project path, and then I will show you what all are here. Okay. I'm starting the environment. So here also I created an environment. Okay, now we are in the environment. We can access all the modules in this particular environment. Now I will go to the project path. Now this is the project path. You can see all the modules here. Now I will go to the now I'm going to start the project from here. So to start, sorry, I will maximize the screen. Manage start P1. Before that, I will show you few details about this in particular instance. To access this particular instance, we have to create some inbound securities. So, we have to add the inbound securities like this, mainly two custom ones, custom TCP ones, ones for IPv4 and IPv6. So we have to create these two inbound rules. Then only our application or whatever the application we hosted in this particular server that can be accessible from the that can access from anywhere. Okay, I will start now, and here we have to give like, and I'm giving the port 1000 port number. So starting the, yeah, it started. You can see this one. So this means we are not starting it locally. So whatever the IP address is there for our server, with that IP address we can access this. So I will go back to the instance and I will take the IP address or the IP address or the domain name. We can use both. So this is the IPv4 address public. So I'm taking the DNS, domain name service. So I will open a new page, and then after the DNS we have to give the port also. This is the port. That's it. So we are here in the, so now our application is live also. So everyone can access with this address. Now, yeah, this is the code which I have written for this functionality. So for first, let's go to create dataset. So here creating dataset, we are going to create dataset. This is where we are going to initialize the camera, and then we are looping it in a while loop, and we are randomly taking it some photos of the person which comes in front of the camera, and then writing it and resizing and everything. We are doing that, and then once we are done taking all the photos, we are going to release the camera and destroy the windows we have seen, right? It pop up, one window is pop up, that is also closed after doing the functionality. And the one more main functionality is detect. So it's for detecting or recognizing the person. So here also we are going to use this video capture method of CV2. CV2 nothing but the Opencv. And then we are going one. So here also we are starting the loop, and then inside the loop we are going to, once we this pop up right previously while detecting, it has shown some green rectangular box. For this we have given this kind of dimensions, we can say, and that's like once it is redirected is once it is person is detected, then it is going to redirect it to that particular user ID person's details page. So once everything is done, we are going to release the camera and destroying all. So this is how the project about. So come back to the slides. So drawbacks. So the few drawbacks are about the facial recognition system is highly sensitive to pose variations. So whatever the poses we give while we are in front of the camera, so it is going to capture that particular dimensions. Like if we turn left, right, like up, down, like that, it is going to capture those poses and those dimensions, whatever the facial we have at that time. And also if you have a beard, mustache, like goggles, we wear goggles, that is also make us but concern. Sometimes if you wear some mask, it won't detect. The current system taking a bit long time than expected. We can resolve it by providing more and more image to a similar person. Currently we are giving only 30 or 40. Currently we are capturing 30 or 40 of a particular person. So that is a very less data. If you provide more data to that model, it can detect very fastly. So after that, when we come to conclusion, I developed a face recognition system using these are the main word, Python, Django, and Opencv. This website can be used as a security check before accessing any other important details space. Like we can see in recent times, each and some website have a few secure informations. Also, they are storing for that. We have to give some credentials. Instead of credentials, we can implement this feature. Like once the person is genuine and detected, then only we can show the information whichever there in our website. So that's it about the project. Thank you everyone.